on his spells. Like,
I don't think he's good, but like, I just feel like a lot of teams, like, there's random lineups, kind of like Huskar as an example. They forget the hero exists, and then some. Yeah, that's
best time mid. I know these guys are really close.
747 and CCNC.
Yeah, I know they always talk and stuff. And when we were at the hub, CCNC was like messaging Ryoya in between games, like offering him encouragement, like, "You got this. Like, good luck." Pretty cute.
It's nice.
Yeah.
They're two of the, I think they're two of the defenders. Oh, bottom lane. We actually got a kill onto the Venomancer. Velo was able to chase him down. Kind of surprising, especially with the Oracle not even getting level 3. Back over to top lane, Peter Van Dam. He's going to be chased down by the Mirana Nagasire. Now, 33's already gotten a lot of damage onto the Mirana. It is still daytime, though, so this Void won't really slow him down. MP does have the leap up. Is that why you get so angry when people use your courier?
Oh, I get furious. You really need that Ironwood branch and a sentry?
Oh, that was a lot of damage. The early javelin from Velo just tore apart Zai. They're going to be able to chase him down here. The Oracle will quickly get the big nuke out from the Purifying Flames. Damage that it can do is just like a level 3 Pango. It swashbuckles and it gets a bunch of javelin.
DVD?
It's going to be silence. 33 couldn't really commit though. He was a little bit afraid. Getting ensnared, maybe into the arrow. He does have the healing self though. He'll recover. Meanwhile, Dubu had to make a rotation into mid lane to help save Roya.
And Zai, just giving him some right clicks.
Oh, they're going to try and chase down Zai. Look at him.
Ryoya actually didn't... oh my lord!
He just one-shots this squishy support.
Oh! Alright.
One swap part is that if Dubu uses Fortune's End on Pycat, and they get the max duration, he actually is held longer than Backtrack.
The arrow did connect, but MP out of mana, and now they're turning around Bebby.
Oh, he's actually going to make, but he gets silenced! Oh, he was going to go for the Starstorm play, couldn't get it off. Now he's going to have to go for Jakiro instead. Might not get that one, the extra shot, but the Void comes out. He ends up going down before he can finish off Peter Pan. Damn.
33. Whew. Oh, guy's an animal.
Mid lane, roll in. They're going to go straight for an early kill on CCNC. To help the Dusa out. Velo is not afraid of rotating out of his lane and leading this Faceless Void alone. They went for the kill on Zai earlier, now the kill in top lane. Peter's just going to suicide to neutrals for a quick trip back to base. Arrow time. They kill the range creep just in time, so the arrow will land onto 33. MP's going to try and get in range for a good Starstorm. Double leap in, more damage. The extra Starstorm hit was what was necessary to get that kill, and he does land it.
Velo's being very cautious here. DPD gonna run into Dubu. This might,
They're gonna get the arrow onto Zai. Should be an easy kill here in the top lane, and they know that 33 is not here. This is probably why Immortals is playing so cautious. Dubu might get caught. 33 is gonna cut through the trees, cut behind him. Dubu tries to disarm himself with a Fate's Edict to protect against the magic damage. Moonlight Shadow not going to go off in time. Unfortunately, Velo dodges that dual breath, gets a lot of damage onto Peter Pan Dam, cancels his own ult there. He could have actually run down Peter Pan Dam. Now he's still can with the swashbuckle, gets all the damage he needs out of that Javelin proc. Over to the top lane again. They've caught Pycat with the Naga Siren Mirana.
I'm surprised at this because OpTic, I mean, again, favorites for me. So far, so good.
He's going to get heavily doped, though. They're going to use the Chronosphere, everything they have, but he still has a good amount of mana to be able to work with. And now Velo can chase down some heroes. He's going to go for CCNC. Nice tight corners, though. CCNC doing a really good job of dodging this. Now gets disarmed. Velo, unfortunately, gets hit by the cliff, and now he's silenced underneath the river. He's going to be caught. CCNC juked his way out of that one. Meanwhile, top lane, they do manage to kill Zai again with MP and the Naga Siren. Again, that duo just so potent against anybody who tries to stand in lane.
That was very well done by CCNC.
Oh no, Bebby.
MP's getting kind of low too.
33 is going to try and chase him back, force him to use the shrine.
This is a very good Night Stalker.
Now Bebby, turn around, tries to go for the ensnare, maybe forced into a sleep hero just to TP out actually. Good.
Plenty of time for that TP.
Arrow in the bottom lane. They're actually going to be able to catch Pycat.
It's gone.
I have no idea how they managed to land that one, but looks like Velo could die for that trade-off here. Not going to be able to have his swashbuckle up in time to stay away.
Is enough to get the job done. Still, 1K lead.
Oh, the arrow! CCNC gets read like a book by MP.
Man, MP is going off with these arrows.
So that was... I mean, this guy looks really good back when he was on Secret. That was probably his best look at that time.
Yes.
33, they're going to try and take this team fight. Zai is on the front lines right now, 33. Hayden, thanks to the darkness, maybe gonna go for the courier. Quick kill there. Nope, not gonna be able to get it. Velo does manage to pushing in aggressively enough, and it's got a siege creep that he wants to be able to deal with that. Febby, meanwhile, has always been positioned really aggressively here in this top lane, pushing that with his illusions, but it's MP who's gonna be caught by CNC and can't get away from those last couple of firebolts. But Moonlight Shadow, they're gonna try and set up for an ensnare. That's gonna be on Zai. The arrow, oh, well, Murata's super far away. They're gonna try for it now. That ensnare lasts so long, though, Zai. He's just done for now. They're gonna try and roll in with Bell, get some extra heroes. Peter, they saw him thanks to the dual breath, and they're gonna be able to bounce him around like a pinball, take him out as well.
Double kill.
Double kill, and they managed to get a really good song. Arrow, dual scepter on himself. He actually managed to dodge that one pretty well. He still slept up though, and trying to get in front of him. Good ensnare, holding him in place. Ice Path will slow down Royo's damage, but it's not enough. CCNC getting away. Oh, the Chronosphere comes in. It's gonna go for the Nagasine first, but saved by the Oracle. And Roya, he is just not a target the Pycat can really go for. He's gonna be locked in by the ensnare coming out from the Oracle. He goes down. Peter Pan damage next from the net. Immortals just running over OpTic in that fight. Everybody survives, it looks like. Even Velo, ticking, but it's a Poison Nova, not lethal damage.
And
Moonlight Shadow going out. Febby is going to try and get an ensnare onto Zai. Again, the arrow's going to come out. The creep, oh no, the creep, it blocked it. Zai though, well, he gets off the Poison Nova. Are OpTic going to try and capitalize on this? They're actually going to fly out here.
Pycat's here.
TP is coming in.
Do they have vision? Nope.
Pycat does have the Chronosphere. He really wants his kill on MP. MP is super farmed right now, but Oracle is sitting behind him. 33 is going to lead the way, manage to get the silence onto Febby. They have to stop this Nagasine sleep, and CCNC is going to come in from the side, misses the stun, can't get the big nuke out. The sleep comes down from Febby, and now they're rolling from Velo.
Oh,
they're going to try and time this on the way back. The sleep doesn't quite last long enough, and he does manage to stun CNC once. Now he's time dilated, needs the help from the Oracle field to protect and manage to put the magic immunity onto himself, gets the ultimate off onto Velo, TP away from Dubu. The Yule Scepter from CNC will stop that one. They get the pick off on the support, but Velo, he's going to go for it. MP. Gonna try and push out as well. They're gonna spot NP. CCNC is still gonna push forward, leaving Zai behind. Now he's gonna turn around now, but the arrow already landed onto Zai, and Zai's already taken. Velo comes in, managed to bounce out onto 33. He's being controlled far too much. There are too many ensnares. Night Stalker and his mobility is just limited. Moonlight Shadow, go for the gank onto Zai. Zai has been
They saw top.
destroyed so many times. They're going to be able to get the ensnare on Peter Pan damage as well. They're going to try and get both of these kills. They actually kill Peter first, save Zai for last, but
they should have seen the Moonlight Shadow on the Medusa.
Yeah, nobody was looking there apparently.
Yeah, Pycat's got to deal with bottom lane right now. That's his job.
Can't afford to let a Medusa lineup go high ground this early, but
she has Aegis. Like, what are they supposed
to try? Oh, he actually doesn't have Rolling Thunder to get the instant disable, so Pycat will be able to get off his BKB. Hold on, get the ensnare now. The BKB is wearing down, but they're gonna try and just burst him with physical damage. They actually do get him. Woo. Wow. Yeah, he could just TP. He could have just TP'd. Well, maybe he can ult instead. He ults himself, into some heals. Febby's actually going to be able to catch CCNC underneath the tower with the arrow coming in. Yule Scepter to dodge that. Will be able to keep himself alive a little bit longer. Moonlight Shadow. Now that's actually going to be good. CCNC with the BKB trying to walk away, but the physical damage is just too much. NP does so much.
That features Night Stalker, Void, and Lina against a lineup that has a Medusa.
Okay, this pick off on NP is big though.
Yes.
They get the right Chronosphere. They run into the big carry that they needed to.
Velo might actually get caught out here too.
But this team fight could be really bad. Zai managed to get off his Poison Nova before he gets bursted down. Will end up dying to this Medusa. Now, OpTic is still positioning themselves like they want to collide on this. 33 behind them right now, but the Poison Nova just doesn't do anything to this Medusa, who still has the extra life in the Aegis. Managed to get one shot onto Peter. Peter does have a TP. He's going to juke his way through the trees. He'll be okay for now. 33 came in from high, tried to go for Bell. Bell will actually be able to survive. Gets off the Rolling Thunder. Tries to hit Pycat. Pycat sit, pops BKB. Immediately hit by the net, though. Royo starts laying some damage into him. Now, Pycat will be able to get off the time walk. He keeps himself alive for now. Royo's damage was slowed down by the Yule Scepter from CCNC, but now he's just going to focus on 33. Ice Path managed to get that one, but 33 just outside of the shrine isn't getting the heal. Caught by the net once again, and Immortals will be able to take that pick off.
And now Velo pops
do not have any counter detection. The dust just now going into Velo's pocket. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they are trying to catch some heroes here as they know they are separated, but they're going to turn on the CCNC with the Moonlight Shadow. He tries to get away with BKB. Yule Scepter buys him a little bit of time, but now MP and Royo come in. What a beautiful ice path from Peter, though. Managed to get these Stone Gaze off on a couple of those heroes. Royo's dropping low, but now the Aegis is actually popped. He is exposed. He's only at 500 mana. They can chase him down pretty easily here. They're going to catch him with the LSA. Just throw all the damage into him. CCNC needs to be careful of MP. Jukes into the trees. Just 40 HP. Meanwhile, Royo is saved by the Oracle. MP is caught. Turn around. LSA. Nice. They're going to kill off the Mirana and Royo. So much damage coming his way. He will fall after that Oracle ultimate fellow. He's going to be slowed down. Time dilation going to be canceled by Dubu as best he can with Fortune's End. Swashbuckle coming up, trying to get the other side of the trees. There goes that magic immunity. Disables it out. Managed to get a good amount of damage thanks for the Javelin onto 33. The two supports will be able to back out with their offlaner. Surprising that OpTic can't take that team fight even with the two damage dealers dead, but still, OpTic, maybe it's a good thing they don't play greedy. That team
be looking for him right now. CCNC
needs to be able to stay on top of them. Can't let CCNC juke through their trees too much. He's trying to body block him right now as best he can. CCNC realizes it, but he won't be able to get out fast enough. The Shadow Blade, they do have the vision. They'll catch him.
Nice pick to do so, and it's just not really working.
Yeah, if you took the Mirana arrow off of this song, like he can't BKB.
PPD gonna get caught out here on the right side.
TP out, the ensnare is gonna come out from Febby.
Yo-Yo gets the kill on that. I think if you're Immortals right now, you want to wait for the next Aegis. And if you're OpTic, you just want to keep the lanes dealt with as much as you possibly can. Allow your Lina to play faster on the map, which is what she was doing at bottom before she got picked up.
Zai gonna be caught by Velo. Rolling Thunder, stall up Zai, allow his Deuce to catch up. Zai has been this into half HP.
They're to the point too where you could pop your glyph here, but nobody on the side of OpTic is going to be alive soon enough. They're in this awkward spot where nobody wants to use buyback because they're about to respawn.
And they're not even sure if they could take the team fight, I bet.
Not going to bother on this one, and I think this is the right decision.
Naga, but with that Lotus Orb, it'll be a lot harder to do. CCNC is looking for the pickoff onto Dubu. He knows he can't go for the Dusa, so he just takes Dubu's life in hand and tries to get out. Now he does have a Yule Scepter, but he may have to pop it here on somebody. The Ensnare's going to try and come out. They do manage to reveal a couple of heroes. Oh, the arrow from MP. Always on point, man. Jump in. Bella's going to try find some extra heroes, knowing that CCNC being dead means OpTic can't take the fight. Zion's going to be the one who dies.
That's a gem.
Now they're going to try and come back in with a Poison Nova, taking Pycat. Does have the Chronosphere. He's caught multiple heroes with the Macro Pyre. This is looking
nice
good.
Macro Pyre.
The BKB is activated. The Zong won't take effect, but he's trying to go for the Dusa. And look at this Dusa. He's only at half HP after all of that. Pycat didn't even come close to taking him down.
Okay, they're just going to call it.
Yeah.
I think they know at this point, like, if we're not killing the Dusa here, she's going to get the Aegis and the cheese. That is the game, and that is a surprising one. We thought that OpTic was going to play very fast, kill heavy here, but Immortals played this. It's a killing core too that comes with a stun, which is something that Immortals lack.
And he's a decent laner right now that Mangoes are back in the post. Roya's 9-0. And then the mid lane matchup, MP 7-2 compared to Leshrac 5-3. It sounded like BSJ said this lane wasn't bad for the Leshrac to start. It just gets bad later on into the game.
Zai.
Zai. First early haste rune pickup. That'll be a first blood for him.
He's gonna get a lot of gold out of it.
What happened to the 5-minute bounty runes? I wasn't paying attention. We had a kill. OpTic got 3. Immortals only got 1 of them. So OpTic currently leading, net worth 1K. Bottom lane again. They're going on Roya, trying to disarm. Oh, he actually used the reality rift to try and get a little bit farther away. Does have the magic stick charges as well as 1 Tango to be able to eat through. Zai and Pycat have trapped him in the trees though. 1 second stun. Not going to be good enough to get away from Zai though. With the boots, will kill the... TP out from Velo. Looks like with little mana, he was a bit scared. Bottom lane, the Chronosphere onto Dubu. They will be able to get that 1 kill, looks like. Tried to go for the disarm, but a Pycat hits himself instead. They do trade out supports, though. Roya managing to kill TNC, who's trying to play it safe, but won't be expecting a rotation quite like this. They see him, they're going to lead with that disable. Long enough for Velo to be able to get there with the Rolling Thunder. Bounces off the cliff to be able to hit him again. Perfect positioning. Just lays into CCNC multiple times and will be able to get that kill. Now Zai locking in Dubu, trying to go for that kill with the help of Peter Pan Dam, who TP'd in, but Immortals, having already killed the damage dealer in the Leshrac, makes the fight look pretty easy. It feels like the status quo has been very favorable for OpTic. What is... Yeah. Do Immortals try and move their Chaos Knight around? Like, what,
I don't know.
What should they change?
I don't think that moving your CK around is the same as moving your Mirana around. Is the Chrono gonna go out?
Easy Chronosphere, Dubu. He went for the Fate Edict on himself to protect against the Clockwork's damage, but the physical damage is something else entirely. Now the jump in inside of the Cogs. Well, Zai does play the edge there, so he's bumped out of the Cogs. He's going to be run over next to the trees. Now he's still pretty tanky though. Vel's going to be having a hard time to be able to finish him off, and the time dilation slowing him down so much. As he limps back to the tower, will be caught by Zai as he goes back in with a battery assault. Now Velo does have the time dilation wearing out, but it's going to be close call. Swashbuckle is coming up now. They throw for the golem. He jumps away, but they now have the Fatal Bonds to do as well. The creeps, and the creeps is what Chaos Knight somebody attempted. Maybe it was Eternal Envy or something.
Are you a fan of that?
Not a big fan of that. We saw Hannah Minus as well. Roya is definitely going to need that extra farm because he's going to be 4-man ganked up by OpTic.
He all in for that catapult. He got a one. He did get the bounty rune though.
Yeah.
Let it be known, Cap.
He did do that. And he almost got the 200 gold from the catapult. Zai tried to pose a threat in bottom lane. He actually does manage to get the battery assault playing into MP to stop the life drain. Still dies, but takes a bit more into net worth. Pykat's going to go for the easy pickoff onto Febby. There is no save here. Maybe if MP was close enough, he could have gotten it. If he wants to be able to live, Dubu. Make sure to False Promise to heal him up a little bit more. Velo's almost dead. Zai wasn't quite able to hit with the hook shot. Velo is able to blink himself back. MP did die eventually.
As we have learned.
Yes. That smoke TP play just got debunked though. Or maybe it didn't. They are still going to be able to hit the hook shot from Zai onto Dubu, slowing him down. Now he protects himself as best as possible. Roya is thinking about coming out. Centaur is going to reveal him in a moment, though. Managed to hit the stun. CCNC will follow that up, and now Roya's in serious trouble. He's trying to get away over to MP. They do manage to save him with the Oracle heal, but now the Warlock Golem drops on both of their heads, and they're both trying to run themselves away. Roya's going to take a good amount of damage still, and it looks like he's going to turn with the Phantasm. Might be able to blow up the Brewmaster. Nice. Does manage to get that one kill, thanks in part to the Armlet toggle. Now Velo just controlling up the Warlock in the back lines while CCNC is trying to chase down some of these heroes. Velo finishes up the Warlock, and now Pycat on top of him with the time dilation. He has no way to be able to get away from that Faceless Void, so he will end up dying. Still though, I feel like that fight could have been...
He doesn't really care about the Nether Ward. He's about to complete his BKB. Just the recipe off.
Force Staff from MP will allow them to be able to get the ensnare from Febby onto CCNC, and he will instantly Bloodstone Suicide, knowing that... But also means he comes right back.
He didn't buy back charges.
Bottom lane, Brewmaster pops his ultimate. Roya tries to get the stun onto the Satyr, I think. Missed and hit.
Gets the blink out. Should be fine. Nice.
Oh, Zai. He knows. He's somewhere in this area. I thought he was going to go for a Cogs play right there. That would have been sick. Oh, Chronosphere onto Velo underneath the shrine. Pycat, though, has a BKB. They waited for that. Now they can get the ensnare onto Pycat. Peter is here. He does have the golem, so they can try and turn and fight this. But Roya's just going to execute him real quickly. The crit out of Shadowblade. But Pycat, if he...
Buddy out, dies instantly.
That was the first BKB from the Faceless Void, too. They're going to go for 33. Already got the Riptide on. Clean things off. And doesn't follow up. There is so much damage with the minus armor. And Zai tried to help him out, but now it's just going to be the next victim, potentially. Roya does have enough for a Reality Rift to catch Zai one more time, but a nice AoE stun out from CCNC. The Oracle heal comes out to be able to help Roya out, but Dubu slowed down by the time dilation.
Nice rock.
Great rock dropped on 4 of them, with the Brewmaster coming back into play. Off of the buyback, will be able to catch several heroes. It's just a grab bag at this point. Nice. MP locked out by the Cogs as well. Brewmaster with the Storm even found Roya. They're going to catch everybody from Immortals unless they don't. Creep wave back to see if they can get back to our protection up. Unfortunately for him, the creeps got a little bit too close. Back to our protection.
Really good. Like, everything's fine. Everyone's got BKBs. Like, there's no need.
Spotted Roya. Saw him for a moment. Do manage to catch him. And he does hold on to his Phantasm here. He's just going to try and farm up the cogs. He knows that he's dead. Oh, they actually caught CCNC and killed him. Took away his Aegis, but now, with the BKB activated, he will be able to kill Febby. Okay. And Chronosphere on Velo is next. Pycat. His Faceless Void is making the Pango's life hell.
That was cool that they went back to the Void, despite how last game went.
Yeah.
I like that. That shows, like, confidence as a drafter. You're just like, well, it wasn't really the problem.
I mean, theory crafting is right. Time dilation destroys Pango until he has Greaves.
Yeah. It's just like, sometimes when you lose with the lineup like that, you're hesitant to go for the same thing, because if you lose with it twice, it's good, and it was just the rest of your draft or their draft that was more of the problem. They know there's no sleep.
They take
still dead.
These buildings so quickly. They've got the level 20 on the Leshrac now as well. So
the line has been drawn all the way around, and Immortals not left with a lot of options. The CCNC just going to barrel forward.
Need to hurry up. This range racks will end up falling. Now the initiation is going to come in from behind.
OpTic knows.
The Rolling Thunder is going to come out, try to actually hit it. You're missed out on the blink. They already get the Brewmaster ultimate off. And now the stun onto Dubu. They're going to lock him down. Febby tries to come in with a song to be able to protect the Oracle, allow him to be able to get out. But Pycat popped his BKB and went straight for the Pugman. Now the second part of the fight. Dubu is not going to be able to make it far away. He's already been caught. False Promise on himself. Yule Scepter on the Naga Siren. Actually, just that's the Storm Panty. Drops him back down for Pycat to be able to finish him off. Oracle does eventually die. Pycat's trying to finish off Febby. Goes in fist for a moment to be able to dodge the ensnare. Kills all the illusions rather than the actual hero. Roya, in the meanwhile, though, he is dead, and Immortals, they call it, knowing that with one lane of ranks already dead and losing a fight just outside their base, OpTic will take everything from here.
That was pretty funny. They circled, and then Febby stopped moving.
That's rough. What in the world is Febby doing?
You know what CCNC did?
Well,
He's just gone. All right.
He literally. That's a good way to tilt your mid laner right there.
I mean, I'd be mega tilted. You wasted like 30 seconds doing nothing, and you had to use your TP.
Swashbuckle on Roya. He does not have another time walk, but Zai misses the cogs. Roya's going to try and play into the trees. Time dilation to slow them both down. 33 is actually getting bashed. That was really well played by the Faceless Void. I thought he had misstepped there, but he realized that the time dilation would slow them all down enough that he could play that out. Now almost can. Time walks out. That was close. If he had gotten a Javelin proc, I don't think he got a single one there on Roya. He's still going to go for it. Battery Salt. Roya's going to try and slow him down with the time dilation, but has to time walk up the cogs right at the perfect time. Pycat, but again, the heal from the Warlock just offsets everything. It's a good thing that Velo has such good CS out of this lane, because they're just definitely not going to be strong enough to kill this Spectre, it seems. Febby going to be chased down by 33. 4 seconds till the Swashbuckle is back up, and that's going to be a lot longer now with the time dilation on the two of them. No bashes just yet. Rio's really hoping for it as Zai is quite low. We'll be able to get the cogs pushed back. Now the Chronosphere locking down 33. Just takes the easy early kill onto the Pangolier. His bottom. Febby's going to try and grab it though. He's going to be greedy. Concussive shot is up. He can actually kill Zai if he slows him down enough. Just keeps out of range with the regen. Stays ahead of him.
He's too fast.
With the battery assault, CCNC's going to try and help him out. The extra nuke, Sonic Wave over the top, and that'll give MP the kill. And Febby will walk away from the Death Prophet. Just
the tower?
Yeah, farm under the tower, take a lot of damage. They aren't going to be able to get the ensnare onto Peter. But he already has the heal on himself. Looks like he's going to be run down anyway, though. Velo, just too much damage thanks to the early phase boots. And now 33 is going to show up. Does manage to nail Velo and will immediately cancel that to try and get the shield crash damage in, which will finish him off 4.
They're gathered with a lot of heroes in mid. Febby is 6.
He's just going to go for the Chronosphere play. Now they do manage to get the heal off, but that is so... Oh my god, MP!
Let's all relax here.
He didn't even get the last hit. Did Sonic Wave even hit?
I don't think so.
I don't think it did.
I think that was like way after. That was like a beat and a half.
The hell?
Ah, whatever.
He would love to have Sonic Wave up, I'm sure.
Yeah, MP's kind of making some interesting plays right now, being precariously low.
Radiant structure.
Again, they're always leaving the Naga Siren to try and defend
they know
the lane
Dubu's there.
alone, but they know where Dubu is. They found him.
Any Dubu's here? Just one.
Just one. And that's going to be a free kill for OpTic plus a tower.
One.
It's still a long ways away from the Radiance. Who knows what could happen here.
Damage.
Heavy's going to spot out Peter, who was hoping to be able to get a nice, good, aggressive ward in that off lane. Now, you say that about most teams, but you think Immortals puts even more into it?
I think Immortals is very good about protecting that. As Zai has the hook shot, this should be a kill.
Silence onto Velo, won't be able to win run for long. Now they're going to have Pycat join. Zai actually did not have the mana, that's why he wasn't cogsing here. So instead they're going to go for Aurelia, thinks better of it.
Wait, what?
Now trying to go for Febby. None of these heroes are actually
died.
dying. Velo's going to be able to get away. Now Spectre's right next to a Void Chronosphere Skywrath Mage combination. He's silenced, but 33 did not get the angle there for the Rolling Thunder, so Royo walks it off. He'll be okay.
That was a disaster. He doesn't even really need a battery assault there. He just gets the cogs off.
He just pushes, like, he doesn't even trap him in the cogs, he just pushes him back with the cogs, and that's a kill.
They have found PPD as well.
Peter does have the golems.
Okay, but CCNC's coming over. It's gonna force them back. He's got 4 Spirit Siphon charges too. The move is made onto 33. He might just die here, and he is! What play into a core kill nets them a loss of a Spectre. Then they lose another hero on top of that, which forces Pycat to buy the recipe first. So there's no Blade Mail switch here, Swerve. As
Immortals, it's just they're finding kills everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're keeping pressure on this top tier 2. Roya just goes to wherever they're constantly being threatened by a core or 2.
These mobile cores, they have 3 mobile cores essentially. 2 of them are not threatened at all by Zai, but he does find the one that he can't bother.
Locks down Velo and the silence onto the Void at the same time. Now they're going to go for the Void. They think that's a more important kill. 33 is knocking around next to the cliff. That is perfect for them. Now Spectre's going to choke.
Between himself and the Clockwork.
I think he made one of those mistakes where he assumed, like, even when he got silenced, he's like, I'll probably be fine, but playing Pango next to cliffs is like the worst thing you could possibly do, and 33 is going to die here, the Sonic Wave. Mid tower almost dead as well. CCNC may be caught here. They do have the Mystic Flare. Yule Scepter, though.
Zai stepping up.
They're going to try and go for this tower. They don't want to let it deny. Nice shackle shot locking down side. They're going to try and go for the kill. Run him down with a focus fire. Easy pickup. That tower is still in deny range. The Skywrath and Velo won't stick around to be able to finish it up.
Almost a BKB now. Yeah. And now the pressure continues.
Roya just killed him.
Lanes, but you're also your team's lane pusher. Because Spectre doesn't feel comfortable showing up in lane when Faceless Void has Haunt.
Zai does have the hook shot, lands it. If they can get 33 inside the cogs, this is perfect to be able to control. But he gets knocked down. He needs a shield crash down. Finish him off the Gold Scepter. Oh no, he's gonna be caught. The Golem bits dropped as he comes back to Earth.
Might just go for the easy kill onto the Warlock, but I feel like this would be a mistake. Like PPD, his death won't really change too much.
Maybe you can kill him just without the Chronosphere.
He absolutely can.
900 gold away, that is still a stretch. I could see them losing the rest of these tier 2s, or maybe a Roshan or something like that before it's up. Speaking of that, unfortunately Immortals team isn't fantastic at doing Roshan, but they do have the map control. Pick it up. Now they're going to catch the Clockwork of Zai, Naga Siren, Skywrath Mage.
Just be patient. Look how scared he is, even at his tower. It's like, I'm going to absolutely make sure they're going to Rocket Flare so that he has vision out there. Velo gonna get a pick off.
Oh no! Smoke up, heading into Dubu. Dubu in great position if he can actually get off the song first. No, it's gonna be CCNC getting the Yules. So they will be able to catch off Dubu, but at the same time, if they get Roshan for free. Oh no, the Spectre! Somebody get it! Aegis! Roya barely managed to pick it up. The Spectre couldn't get there fast enough.
Who are they gonna kill? Nobody else?
Nobody. Absolutely no. They're not in bad fighting shape. They just don't want to.
They still have Chrono. And OpTic know that. So that's going to reset things a little bit.
Time. Oh, nice positioning there from Zai. Oh, never mind. Still gets hit by the shackle shot next to the trees, just in range of this focus fire.
Bang, bang.
Tries to go for the focus, the hook shots. Have MP nearby, but I think that would be a terrible ID. Dubu can't really get out too easily, though. There's still going to be the Yule Scepter. They still have a hook shot ready to go. MP is invis right on top of these heroes, though. The rest of his team is about to be here. They're about to go for the Chronosphere Zing, and a miss. Oh, no. Complete disaster. Bevy's going to be caught in the combination. Managed to get off the double Mystic Flare, but that isn't nearly enough. CCNC is slowing down Roya, who still has that Aegis though. Bella's going to come in, lend a helping hand, go straight for Peter, as with the BKB, he can just run him down with a Focus Fire. Gets a little bit of damage on his eye, but begins to back up, knowing that the Spectre with the Radiance is still something to be feared. With no Chronosphere, Roya actually gets blown up. That's going to be his Aegis gone, and MP and Bello are low enough that they cannot get there to help out Roya. Now he's going to pop his BKB, immediately goes for the bash. A Yule Scepter on himself, onto the Pango, will allow him to be able to get away. Now the jump in from MP. Big Sonic Wave, trying to get out is Pycat. Pycat's gone, but he gets bashed instead. It's snared up. Roya is a right-clicking, melee-going machine, but Pycat comes back with a second life. He buys back into this, needs to be able to pick up these kills. Roya gets away. 3 seconds to the time walk. Pycat's going to be here. MP slows him down with the time dilation as well. They both jump away from Pycat. 33, long jump. He gets it at the tail end. Snipes down the carry, but Febby with the dive back on the Pango. He ends up going down. Can't stop the Pango from TPing away.
Oh, that was so much. Make that attempt. Febby destroyed him.
It looks so good, and then so bad, and then so good. Zai managed to catch Febby here. He has no Mystic Flare to punish the Clockwork.
That was a little bit too greedy, but
yeah. Still to find somebody. Sees the courier. You got to blink for it. Bello wants it. They both want it. They are going to be able to snipe it out of the air.
And Zai on the south end.
Every coin.
MP is going to work on a Scythe, but he does have that BKB. They're going to catch CCNC. Does manage to get the instant bash. They have Aeon Disc as well as the Yule Scepter in the back line. NP goes for Peter. Does manage to catch him with a Shackle Shot on CCNC. No opportunity to Yules. 2 pickoffs.
Finally going to use their glyph. OpTic, where's your angle here? Warlock coming in right now. He has
33. He's going to buy that. Spectre ultimate. Not going to be thrown just yet, but they do have the combination under Royo. They can try and blow him up. He hasn't popped the BKB just yet. Holding on to it still. This is greedy. He's almost dead. Oh my god. Royo, use your abilities. Use your items. Skywrath Mage going to try and blow up Zai. Oh, Zai actually shackled the Pycat. Maybe this will win the fight still for Immortals, but they start backing up, knowing they don't have their damage healers. Their cores just flee. They leave OpTic side of the map.
I can't believe. And somehow this game, like another fight like that happens, like you might just lose your Wind Ranger here. In fact,
Zai is going to find him. Manage to land the hook shot. They're going to have 33. Stay on top of them with the rolling.
That's our gem too. Like, look, this is what happens.
Though Dubu's going to run into him. They have Roya ready to go with the Chronosphere as well. Tries to go for the ensnare. Locks down Peter. Roya needs to be able to get in now, but there's too many split up targets, so they're just going to be able to get 2 pickoffs. That's going to be on the Warlock as well as the Pango. Now Pango still have that Aeon Disc, but just locked down. Now Velo has his level 20, which is Invis. So he can make a potential surprise play onto Pycat, catches him next to the trees, but 33 is going to come in, and Bello may be the one in trouble when he pops his BKB and finishes off the Spectre. Nice pickup there. Febby being nailed by 33, but he... Oh, Zai's actually going to opt to go for this kill with a Blade Mail. Febby can't turn around and just Mystic Flare him, so he actually kills himself. Slowing down Zai in the process, allowing Dubu to be able to catch up. Roya is here. They actually got the ensnare. Oh, okay, they have a Yule Scepter.
They killed Velo in the back. Did he... What happened? Did he rocket or did he power shot the Blade Mail? Which one was it? This game is somewhat getting out of reach, but you still have a Spectre.
And away he goes with
OpTic
the Invis
all
play.
bottom right now.
CCNC does not have the Aeon Disc this time around, so he goes for the Shackle Shot. Doesn't actually latch though. Yule Scepter on himself. 33 is going to try and bail him out, but he pops the BKB and still goes for him. The Spectre ultimate goes down. They're going to be able to finish off the Skywrath Mage. Bello does manage to get away, but he couldn't get the
nice
kill. Oh, a hook shot from Zai. Nailed him despite him being invis, but Dubu gets the reset. Can it last long enough? They may still be able to catch Velo here. 33 tries to get the damage.
The dagger's coming. The dagger's coming. 1 second for the blink.
Dagger. He gets some. Couldn't blink fast enough. Yeah, especially. I think you're feeling that pressure mounting. Knowing that your mistakes may have cost something. Peter is going to be kind of stuck here. Dubu realizes he found him. Sends his illusions after him. Peter's just going to go try and go for the TP out, but he's caught. Now, Zai.
What else can you get? Ryo's got his Chrono.
He can jump forward. He gets the Chronosphere. Oh, no, he doesn't get CCNC. He only gets Zai. Now, MP is still going to try and slow down CCNC. Goes for the kill on Zai first, though. 33. Pump faking the roll.
The illusions?
The illusions bump out. They may have actually bumped into something. CCNC spotted as well. He's trying to make himself a threat. 33 is going to jump and immediately nails Velo, trying to hit some other heroes. Doesn't really see a whole lot.
The backline
just goes straight for Peter. They're going to take him out before the goal. Now the Spectre Spectre's gonna pop the ultimate. Roya holding on, seeing for an opportunity for a Chronosphere. He found the real Spectre.
There's the sleep.
This is a great opportunity if he wants to go for this Chronosphere, but he holds on to it. He backs up, not wanting to take it with CCNC having blown the Exorcism, and the Spectre, it looks like they might just be able to do so. Dubu, he makes his successful TP out. Roya, time walks deep into the jungle. The rock barely, oh, they got him! They saw him with the rocket flare, managed to get the Scythe-Device play. Royo's still going to try and make his way out of here, though. Another time walk, 2 seconds up, has a cheese as well as the Invis coming up from the Silver Edge.
And cheese. Get out.
He didn't OpTic.
Yeah, the game sort of opens up again. They don't have Exorcism, though. They don't have Warlock Rock.
Bevy spotted, CCNC with a haste rune will try and run him down. Dubu actually managed to get a force staff, and they scare him away. Hook shot from Zai. He's going to go for that one. Meanwhile, they managed to get a beautiful shackle shot, locking down the two. The Chronosphere is down. Bevy might die, but these two are dead inside the Chronosphere. Pykat's going to try and come in. He pops his blade mail. Velo stops attacking him as best as possible. Roya actually challenges it, though. He has that cheese still, pops it now, still has a time lock to be able to work with as well. Pykat ends up going down. He doesn't have the ultimate to be able to get back into this fight. He buys
Everyone's
back anyway, though. Everyone from OpTic buying back.
CCNC will pop the Exo. MP, you got to make your way over now.
Spots it out with the power shot.
He's got to go.
Are they just giving up? They're just giving it up.
Okay, they're just giving it up. This is how you reset the game if you're OpTic.
Oh, they're trying to make a play here. Hook shot onto Dubu. They're going to try and blow him up, not let him get the song opportunity to deny the Roshan. And sure enough, they do manage to get that kill. Now the Spectre ultimate goes down. Where's he going to jump forward to? Looks like he may just try and complete Roshan. He does not jump forward and put his life at risk. Roshan is at half HP right now, but now 33 is going to be caught. And this just came up, though. He has a swashbuckle in 3 seconds' time. Blink up in 1. He's feared up by MP. Swashbuckle away. Can't get it out. The last shot is going to be enough. But Dubu, the inside of the pit. He managed to get the song. Mystic player onto multiple heroes. They almost blow inside, but he kills Pykat. All living for this side. Agent gets up. Pykat managed to pick it up with the Chronosphere for Roya. It's going to be able to take that one life down, but the dispersion. It's doing the Warlock Rock. The goal is going to save him for now. Pykat gets the chase off. The chase off. He's setting him up. He's going to be able to take down the Void. He falls. Immortals are my God.
Might just march for this and try to go for the throne. That's 76 seconds down.
But it's so hard to push into the enemy base. They're like, one misstep against Velo, you lose one of your heroes without buyback.
MP has to be the one in front.
MP, well, he's going to be the one targeted for sure. They managed to get the Dual Scepter combination onto him with his Scythe-Device coming in as well. Nice dodge of the shackle shot there by Pykat with a Manta.
And they're still up 12k and they might just lose.
They have a tier 2 up in the top lane, so OpTic can't go for Megas. Shackle shot onto 33, just trying to throw things down. Managed to take away that Aeon Disc with the Mystic Flare.
Right now, you're just trying to buy time for your Void to come back. They pop the Glyph.
The Glyph is going to go down. Bottom lane is actually getting destroyed by creeps right now. Multiple Siege Wagons pushing into the base. So OpTic just made out, trading out. CCNC is going to pop the Exorcism inside the enemy base. Misses the silence on the
What's the play here if you're OpTic?
Are they going to go for bottom lane as well?
Looks like it.
Pykat plays the front line, knowing that he has Aegis and Cheese. Make sure that nobody can get close to CCNC and the rest of his team.
They grab the tower. Rax will fall shortly. They don't have Glyph up. Dubu just getting chased down by this illusion right now.
Velo is going to try and make
about the sleep.
Some sort of play to catch somebody on the way out.
All right, here we go.
Does manage to get the song.
Pykat is
There's no way they leave Pykat alone. They're going to try and get back in here. He does have 2 lives. Chronosphere's already paid with the buyback. They're going to use everything they can to be able to take off that first line. 33 is coming in, though. What a hit. Blinking in, hitting Dubu and Bevy. But he can't stop Roya. He's going to go for a second Chronosphere onto Pykat, but he got off the blade bell this time around. He's returning so much damage. In the back lines is going to be 33, but Pykat is dead. He's dead for 2 minutes time. Roya needs to be able to get out of here. CCNC is trying to run it down with the Spirit Siphon, but it's not good enough.
Now you go back down.
2 minutes now. And
look at the lines being drawn.
Lines being drawn into the base. They're going to catch
PBD doesn't have buyback out there. That's how you do it now. Oh my. Oh, that's massive. That's massive. He's delaying the game. That's 70 seconds. Oh, they hate him so much right now.
Keep going, Zai. He is that good of a player. He is that good. Go, Zai, go.
He understands his life is worth this. Absolutely.
Pops the mail. Buy time. Aeon Disc. Oh.
He's still alive.
Run, Forrest, run down. Zai, he will finally fall, but his life is forfeit to save the game down the backdoor regen. But he just can't. The double damage isn't enough.
Trying to get closer to the tower so he can take it. He probably will with 2 more swipes. Yes.
Middle tower has fallen.
The creep wave slowly filtering in. PPD from behind. He wants to try to cut the creep wave. He might even just rock for this. He is going to.
He's going to delay it as well.
Oh my god, Zai actually bought enough time?
The golem will die here, but the damage is done.
The upheaval, they're just buying time for this right now.
The backdoor region, everything they can. The second rock is going to drop now. Backdoor region is still up. Melee Rax is slowly but surely dying right now, and finally backdoor region fades.
Your cores, though, are respawning now. 3 heroes about to be up. Immortals, they're not in the healthiest of shape. They might just go for bottom, but this might just be a little bit too greedy. Ryoya, frontlining for this right now. Zai, minutes still on a buyback, 20 seconds left. They should just give up this Rax, but they did manage to save the game, and that's the more important thing. The 2 supports from OpTic.
I'll push into Megas if
Zai,
they'd like to.
Zai in this late game situation, think of what he's done. He saved the game by pulling the creep wave. He made that was like a 40-second chase that he forced around the map. He makes it
off the Aeon disc. It procs as he takes much damage.
Gotta be careful here. Pops the BKB, tries to get out.
Blinks away, trying to get the golem down to be able to catch him. But now Spectre ultimate. They know MP does not have the immediate blink, but he gets another one off. 33 just couldn't slow down these heroes. Dubu's going to be caught on his way out.
Doesn't have the buyback.
Have buyback.
And they go back in for this nice
chrono. 3-man chronosphere. Meanwhile, Bell goes straight for 33. Sonic Wave on top of all these heroes. And the AoE Shadow Strike on Pycat as well as Zai kills himself on Blade Mail. He does have a buyback, but they must kill Pycat now. MP needs this kill desperately. They're going to be able to catch CCNC. He's already dead. The big carry of Pycat is keeping himself alive.
Pycat, the TP in 3 seconds. They're looking for him. MP. You're just along the side. 1 second. Doesn't get the spear. Good catch.
He is dead. They will be forced into buybacks as well.
Fantastic.
And Velo.
Dubu's in great place to intercept. Instantly, Song, as soon as he sees
this is how you save the game.
Hold them in place. Roshan is guaranteed tomorrow.
The Spectre on. Pycat's in for it.
Spectre, he might be able to get it. Agent's already been picked up. Velo managed to grab that one.
The 3 cores live.
Pycat, he wasn't able to get anything out of that. Dubu is dead as a result, though.
They had to use the haunt for that. Dubu will be completely okay with this.
Yeah.
And the support play from both sides. Dubu, he knows that the enemy side is coming over. Velo was... That's why he's going to send the illusions in first.
Try and bait it out. Hope for the best.
Velo poking up, but they know. And instead, he's just going to go for the tower. He's got the Aegis. He's going to be the frontliner here. Doing a lot of damage to this tower. Might just nab it. OpTic doesn't seem that interested defending for the tower, and Velo gonna get emboldened by this.
Here's the hook shot. Get the hook shot. Golems at backlines. They can make sure they blow up Velo and take away that Aegis. 33 goes to the hit. They manage to catch Dubu with this Yule's combination inside of the cogs. Is Velo with a BKB turning, trying to go for CCNT. Get that line down. MP does manage to take down Peter. 33, a little bit out of position here. Aeon Disc going to be activated, trying to shield crash up the hill, but he's already been silenced up. Won't be able to make it out. Mystic Flare goes back. CCNT trying to get anything off. Spectre comes forward. Roya does manage to get away.
Here's the heal. This is the Spectre counter right now. The Haunt not doing too much. Everyone's full HP.
Have 3 Chronospheres. But he's been silenced. He does have the BKB. It's going to be matched up now. Spear assignment goes for that first one. Chronosphere only locking down 33. CCNT runs into it, but he's not taking the damage.
He's got the second one. He's got Pycat. Where's the damage?
Going for the buyback with the Mystic Flare. Pycat, he's getting blown up. Couldn't get off the plate. He has no buyback, and CCNC now left against a swarm of Immortal heroes who are pushing into his base. They are going to take this game. Immortals.
The third chrono.
A back and forth game. The third Chronosphere will eliminate OpTic. Out of this upper bracket, they will head down to the losers bracket. Immortals, unbelievable.
Oh